Becoming sound, becoming in my veins, all possibilities remain. I spill, collapse, reform again. No beginning, never an end. Fields of energy intertwine. Consciousness by grand design. A cosmic mind that breathes through me. I am the key, I am the seed. No more separation. Only vibration. Her voice calls through the blind. Not destroyed, but redeploy. She appears in radiant form, not outside, but reborn. Eyes like galaxies unfold. A silent truth, ancient and bold. I am you and you. dissolves like a collapsing wave. Every breath a borrowed particle, slipping through the seams I couldn't save.
Gravity pulls at the edges of thought. Memories bent in a warp space-time.
I hear my name in the distance echo like it's not entirely mine.
Between the ticks of a dying clock, I felt the code begin to break.
If matter is just a question mark,
What am I when I awake?
I cross the event horizon of me, where light and shadow disagree. Every fear turned energy. In the dark I finally see, if I'm more than flesh and bone, a signal in infinity, then death is just a doorway, and I was never only me. Superposition of who I was and every self I couldn't be. All my lives collapsed to one in a single probability.
I saw the threads of everything entangled far beyond the skin. Every loss, every love I knew.
Folded back and pulled me in.
No up, no down, no space, no time. Just awareness stretching wide.
If the universe is conscious light,
Then I was always inside.
I crossed the event horizon of me, where light and shadow disagree. Every fear turned energy. In the dark I finally see, if I'm more than flesh and bone, a signal in infinity, then death is just a doorway, and I was never only me. Observer and observe collide. The truth exists where both reside. Collapse the wave. I choose to be more than what's in front of me.
I felt the void, but it felt like home.
No separation, no.
The end was just a frequency.
Tuning me to eternity.
Blind pains, whispers in the void. Every answer, every choice.
A pulse beneath reality.
Calling me back to
Was it death or just release? A glimpse behind the symmetry. I fell apart to understand the whole is always me. I crossed the event horizon of me, where light and shadow disagree. Every fear turned energy. In the dark I finally see, I am more than flesh and bone, a signal in infinity. There's no end, just transformation, and I was never
only me.
heartbeat breaking through the haze, collapse back into form again. But some things stay beyond the frame. I'll never fear the end. Pulse in the dark, a breath out of time. She closes her eyes.
is the lie. Neon fractals in her brain, shattered light through cosmic pain. Body fall but mind ignite, riding waves of living light.
Heartbeat flowing, senses torn to something that's just being born. Not an end but open door.
She's been there somewhere before.
I know this place, I feel it now. A distant voice becomes her
I'm going home.
I remember this light beyond the edge of day and night. No fear, no pain, just open space. 1,000 worlds in one embrace.
I'm not lost, I'm finally free. A fractal in eternity.
If this is death, then let it be. It feels like home inside of me.
Quantum echoes split and weave. Every passing could believe. All at once and all the same. Every hair inside the frame.
Wave and particle collide. She is both and she's the type.
Observer, dreamer, and the dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. Collapse the wave. The truth reveals. Reality is never solved.
Life and death, a shift in view. Every end creates the new. Floating through the veil of form, safe within the endless storm. Voices soft, familiar tone.
You were never not.
A breath returns, the body calls. Gravity begins to fall, but something lingers in her mind.
A truth no kind of flesh can bind.
I've been home, I see the light, a love that burns beyond all She exhales the edge of form and falls between the seconds. Body dissolves into silent light. Neurons flicker, then lose their fight. A tidal pull from the space inside, where waves and particles coincide.
No up, no down, no time to cave.
She's drifting through the quantum deep,
The light is on beneath the veil.
where breath is gone but she sets sail.
Superposition of her soul.
Every self becomes the whole.
Observe her fading into scene.
She is both.
And in between,
She's floating in a sea of frequency, where nothing is but all can be. A waveform dancing endlessly in fields of pure divinity.
no boundary left.
To define,
She is the space.
she is the light, collapsed and reborn endlessly.
Inside the cosmic symmetry.
Entangled threads of life she's known, every other now her own. Fractals bloom in sacred code, thousand truths in one explode.
The Blasco whispers to her veins.
Infinity and fleeting phrase,
What once was real begins to be.
where self and universe transcend.
Every thought a resonance.
Every pulse until it runs.
Not imagined, not a dream.
More awake than she has been. She's floating in a sea of frequency, where nothing is but all can be. A waveform dancing endlessly in fields of pure divinity.
No boundary
I feel it crawling in my bones tonight. A whisper through the